Um, this is kind of awkward. Can you, ask me a question?
Hey, quiet on set.
You're making me nervous.
I guess it's kind of weird being done. It's like you do something your entire life, and then one day, you're a senior before you know it, and then it's over for then.
Wow, this is kind of here, huh? We're actually seniors. They're actually gonna get rid of us after this banquet.
I don't know. It's very, very strange being done. I don't know if I like it yet.
Coach, seriously, consider a secret redshirt year. I'll go brunette again. Seriously, just think about it.
So I work now. It's gross.
Now I feel like a grandma.
Remember when Coach was standing on a Telma and got hit in the face and we didn't know whether to laugh or just stand there and look awkward? Because I do.
Remember when Coach legitimately asked me if my brain thought in Disney cartoon characters?
Kelly picks up a rat in a restaurant. That was a pretty good one.
The answer is yes.
Oh, JC, remember that one time when you put on the tiger tail on the wrong side? That was pretty funny.
Remember when we went to Witch's Woods and my yogurt exploded in my pocket? Yeah, well, my pants still probably haven't been washed since that.
To the coaching staff, thank you for all your time. I've grown and learned these past 5 years so much, and it's a result of your dedication, drive, and sincere focus on strengthening my weaknesses and striving for greatness.
So Liz, you are the happy day, smiling face of this team, and that you do so much for this team, and just the positive presence you have all the time to pick people up when they need to smile. You really play such an important role in this team, and I really appreciate all the times that you've had a kind word for me or a smile, just at the right time. So thank you.
Liz, thank you for being the happiest person I have ever met. Your optimism shines through when everyone gets down on themselves, and you truly have believed in myself and my dream, and your faith in everything that I can accomplish has really helped me achieve everything that I have. So thank you.
Liz, thanks for boosting my self-confidence. Liz would tell me, "Great save, Alice." Liz, I didn't make the save. She was like, "Oh, but it's a good effort." So thanks, Liz.
One word, how I'm feeling now that I'm done, is it sucks.
Not being able to wear pants when you're playing. I even suggested wearing fleshy colored long pants.
It sucks is 2 words, not one.
When it's cold, and I can't run when it's cold.
It was awesome having the opportunity to play my sister twice. It's pretty cool.
Ari, enough with your freakish obsession for cats. It's weird.
Madison, sorry I'm not sorry.
I'm gonna miss Clarky's fireman carry.
Clark, Turch, pre-season dance party.
To Vic, you're so knowledgeable about strength and conditioning, and I think that you're a huge part of the success that this team has had. And I really appreciate everything you've done for me too on a personal level, and never giving up on me either. And I appreciate all that you do, and your wisdom and the effort and the passion that you put into this team, because it's well noticed by everybody, and we really appreciate everything that you do.
Hey, Victor, remember that time you called me a ball of dough? Or a bag of donuts? Loved it.
You know what else I'm gonna miss, Vic? The day after we do SLDLs, your hamstrings are real tight. You try and go sit down to go to the bathroom and you can't even get up.
Vic, your mustache, even though you never grew it out, I really wish you did.
Turchy and Ari, you kill me.
Bria, popcorn dip.
Dre, I got another letter from Hogwarts, and they're waiting for your application still. You made it in. Congratulations!
I definitely want to say thank you to my parents first and foremost. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be playing soccer. During college, they took me to all my practices and games, and they've just been my biggest fans and my biggest supporters, and you basically came to every single one of my games, and I couldn't thank you enough for it. And it was just awesome to have you guys there and just cheering for me and just always being there, because I know I could always count on you guys.
So I am not sorry, America East, that we are awesome and no other team is ever going to win a championship.
My brothers were definitely really supportive. My older brother was the one who got me into soccer and who got me playing, so if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have ever played soccer.
My favorite Marywood moment? Probably the time Kelly jumped me from behind and I shoved her face in the dirt. So Kelly, never again.
There's me, Minto, Meg, and Aaron just chilling in a boat, and we had Turch row us all the way in from like the furthest part of the lake possible.
Marywood, especially since I feel like I'm living in the parent trap, so and all the cabin time and B reading to us every night.
Marywood friendships forever last.
To my family, to my mom and dad, you guys have been there in the stands for pretty much every game of my collegiate career, and even everything up until this team coming to college, with club and high school, and you've really been there every step of the way. And for the phone calls on days when things didn't go well to the best moments of my college career, you really have been there. And I guess it's kind of hard to put into words how much that means to me, but really, thank you. It's been quite a journey getting here, and all the tournaments and all the trips and the million practices that all led up to this experience here at BU. And to my dad being in that stand in his green jacket when it was snowing, when it was raining, when it was 5 degrees, you've always had my back, and thank you so much.
When I say B, you say you. B.
You!
Brittany Heist, I despise your cheering. Love you, but hate your cheering.
Like, do you get it?
You make me feel like I'm living on a teenage dream. The way you turn me on.
I'm not gonna miss the air freshener squirt thing in the bathroom because it makes me never want to wash my hands because it always squirts on me. Maybe it's because I don't shower, but just kidding. I'm gonna miss people telling me that I need to shower.
When Coach picks us up from South Campus, the 6 a.m.s become more like 5:20 a.m.s. So definitely not gonna miss that.
I definitely don't miss getting up at 5:30 and going to 6 a.m.s.
Also our 6 a.m. bases where we go.
JC, thanks for taking me to Whole Foods on away trips and thanks for making practices fun and letting us goof around even though when Coach wasn't looking. Just kidding, but not really.
I'm going to miss JC telling me to shut up and not talk for extended periods of time.
To JC, I think it's been awesome to have somebody that was a BUO soccer, right there in the office and on the staff, and you really get it as somebody that was on this team, and it's been really awesome to have you with us these past 4 years. And especially because you feed us so well, so that's always great too. We appreciate that.
Yo, JC, remember that time you almost gave me a 5-mile bike ride for throwing a banana out the window?
Advice for Turch. Stop falling every 4.5 seconds.
Rums, play like you have a brain.
Ari, note to self, no more self picks.
Mike, thanks for telling Coach that I didn't forget to turn something in when I really did forget to turn something in.
I'll definitely miss having people call me Dad or Big Daddy.
Baby Mo.
If you're gonna do a victory dance, plan it out.
Around the back. Take it. Clark, you know that was for you?
Can you teach me how to dougie? You know why? Cause all the girls love me. Hey, all I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. And for you to back it up and dump it. Get it. Put your palms out front.
Dad, thank you for always believing in me and always supporting me and always being the one to want the best for me and keep pushing me. And I can't thank you enough for the hours that you have spent kicking in the backyard with me and coaching me and watching soccer with me and talking soccer with me. I don't think I thank you enough for that, and I don't think I can really express how much I appreciate it. And I think it's a special bond we have, and it means the world to me. And I just want to thank you for everything because I wouldn't be sitting here if it wasn't for you. I love you.
I want to thank my brother, my sister, my mom, my dad, and Michael.
I just want to thank my mom, my best friend. I think I can count on one hand the amount of games since I have ever started playing soccer that you've missed. And I think that's something that means just the world to me. And everything that you have sacrificed to support me and my dream, and all the road trips that we've taken, and all the phone calls that you have listened to, I really can't thank you enough for it. And I just want you to know that if I am half the mom and half the woman that you are, I'm doing really well. So thank you.
I know that, like, I've always played far away, but they've always come to support me, and even if like I was hesitant about something, they would always support me, so I'd always try it. So, and they always travel so far, and one time, like, they would always go to my games in New York, like, every weekend, and so I love them for that.
Bria, get sassy, girl.
I couldn't do it without you guys. And my brother and sister aren't like avid fans, but they'll still come to support me, so I like that. And I love you guys.
There's one thing I could change about myself, I would be Taylor Swift.
Dangle at all moments.
Like, I'm really pretty perfect, so I don't have that many flaws. Like,
Do you remember when everyone called Mads Maddie for like 2 days straight, and then we found out she absolutely hated it?
if you guys want to give me some flaws, like, throw them out there, but it's a pretty difficult question to ask me.
I'm pretty sure I have like 10 sets of parents. Every time I walk off the field, there's a line of hugs I have to go through. So a special shout out to the Mullins, the McGoldricks, the Donnellys, the Lazinskis, and Uncle Jimmy and Lisa. I love you guys. You're the best backup family I could ever ask for.
Jimmy and Lisa, thank you for your never-ending support.
Jackie, I know that me and you couldn't possibly be more opposite, but you need to know that I look up to you for everything that I'm not. You're amazing, and I should tell you more often. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for game tracking all of my games. It means the world to me. Love you.
Scream as loud as you can up that stairwell.
Mom and Dad, you truly are both my best friends, and there's no amount of words in the world that could ever explain what you've done for me or what you both mean to me. So thanks for driving up the coast for every game and being there through it all. I love you guys.
What happens at Tees doesn't always stay at Tees.
Johnny boy, my little bro, we've been double trouble since day one, and I can't thank you enough for always being there for me, being the best friend I could ever ask for, the best brother. You are truly amazing, and I hope that you see everything I do every day and that I inspire you to be great and never settle for average, because you're truly amazing. I love you more than anyone.
Mark, for an assistant coach, you drive a ridiculously nice car, but anyways, you are a great guy and a great addition to our team, and you're going to make a really great head coach one day, so thanks for all the laughs.
Awesome having you on staff these past 2 years and having you join our BU Wellsock family, and I really appreciate everything you've done for us as well, and it's been awesome having our Ireland-Dublin connection and someone to talk about that with and to eat Cadbury chocolate with.
I honestly wonder how many push-ups I have done here at BU.
Freshman year, we were up in the weight room and Coach comes walking in, and I'm the first person she sees, and she's like, "Oh, hi, Taylor," and not thinking, I blurt out of my mouth, "Oh, hi, Nance Pants," and it was probably the most mortifying thing that's ever happened to me.
Sorry, Coach! Oh, man.
Remember that practice Megan face planted during 1v1s and Coach literally asked us why we were laughing 20 minutes later? Hilarious.
I'd like to thank my parents for dealing with my soccer commitments for the past, wow, I'm really old, 23 years. So since I was 5, I guess. Thank you, Dad, for teaching me what soccer was. I showed up to my first practice with knee pads and tennis shoes, and from there it only went up.
Urka, thank you for dealing with me.
Shea, you were the one who especially helped me also. You were there with me from the very beginning into the end, and you made sure that everything went fine, and I wouldn't have had these past 2 years. My leg, definitely, you helped me have a better season and not have any pain with it, and you were there for me when I was crying because I was not in shape or just like going through a rough time. So thank you for that, and I'm definitely gonna miss our training room times together, me, you, and Dee, and it's just gonna be funny.
Ishaya, let me know. Special shout out for sure. I would not made it through my career without you. Thank you for taking out the time to help me and truly care about my well-being. I bet you're gonna have a lot of shelf space now that my file's gone. Whoops.
Urka, don't ever delete our text messages from 2008. Read them whenever you miss me, so basically every day. Yo, New York in the house, is Brooklyn in the house, Uptown in the house, Charlotte, are you in the house?
Best practice moment. Well, there's two, both involving Minto.
Goalies, thank you for making unbelievable saves. All my defenders from practice, especially you, Aaron Mullen, and Bria, I'm not going to miss having to chase you guys.
Boogie Down, are you in the house? Sacramento in the house. Atlanta, Georgia, are you in the house? New York, are you in the house? Villalobos in the house. Everybody, are you in the house?
Gotta penetrate the defense.
Hey, little baby.
Baby, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. That's all.
My brothers Matt and Sean, you guys have taught me how to defend myself since age 1. If it weren't for your beatings on me constantly, I'd probably still be a ballerina. Ooh.
Hey, Mole.
Finally, my mom and dad, you two are my inspiration for everything. Besides my team and coaches, you guys are who I play for, and you guys are my motivation for when things get hard, and in every game, you guys are who I'm playing for. So I think it's pretty impressive that I can count on one hand the number of games you two have missed in my entire career, and that means a lot to me. Mom, thanks for always being my words of inspiration before every game and pumping me up with your little ways and text messages and whatnot. And Dad, thanks for being my #1 fan always, and you were my very first coach, and you're the reason that I'm even here.
I'd like to thank my family for always being there, supporting me, even when they can't come to the games, but watching the games on Game Tracker, texting, calling, getting me through those rough times. Thank you.
And I think you two are going to miss this just as much as I am. And I hope that I made you as proud as you guys always make me, and I love you.
Shea, babies with an R. Yeah, right? That's how you spell it.
Mads, hold down the middle.
And from Bria stealing all the forks on the bus.
Minto, remember the end of last semester and you got this creepy phone call from a guy wanting his newspaper back? Well, that was me.
Mom, I don't think words can sum up my appreciation for you. The time, effort, and commitment you put into me is insurmountable. All my successes and accomplishments started with you, and without your belief in me and my abilities, I would not be standing where I am today. I learned so much from you, and the biggest thing I learned was how to be resilient. Battling injuries and never giving up and just pushing back harder in life was something I developed seeing you raise 5 kids, work 3 jobs, and still make everyone in the house happy. Knowing you wake up at 2 a.m. to start your day makes 6 a.m. seem bearable. You helped make my childhood dream come true, and I make sure to thank God every night for having you as my mom and my best friend.
Can we get much higher? So high.
I'm not going to sing because
Rain delays in the locker room. Pretty sure every rain delay turned into a dance party. Unfortunately, I feel like by the time we got out on the field, everyone was so wired. We couldn't even warm up. We were in red zone by the end of warm up.
Yeah, soccer!
I fantasize about this back in Chicago. Mercy, mercy me, that mercy go.
Oh, na Fifi, please don't make us run. Oh, na Fifi, running is no fun.
To Coach, I am going to miss having you send me to study hall as a 20-year-old grown-up. Just kidding, but really.
Wow, 5 years. Great relationship. It's only gotten better.
No, I feel like your professionalism and your coaching, like you're really awesome at what you do, and I appreciate everything that you've given me as an athlete and as a person.
Your dedication to the program and is really evident, and it can be really seen by how far you've taken it over the years.
Letting me be who I am and just allowing me to grow as not just a soccer player, but as a person, as a friend, as a teammate.
Thank you so much for bringing me here, to giving me the opportunity to do something that's amazing and to fulfill a dream that I've had to play college soccer since I was a kid. And coming to BU really fulfilled that in a lot of ways.
Thanks for giving me a chance. Thanks for believing in me. And
After being rejected from BU for 5 times in a row, I finally got in it, and I've always wanted to play here since I was a little kid, and now I got to. And
thank you for taking a chance on me.
since I started playing, my biggest dream in soccer is to win a championship, and that didn't happen for me in high school, and that did happen for me here the first year I was here, and that means more to me than you'll ever know.
I appreciate you never losing faith in what I can do and what I can accomplish, and never settling and never letting me settle.
Thank you. I can only say thank you.
Hey, Coach, remember that time you called me a black hole? Awesome.
The one time we were out reviewing set plays and someone called out Coach for wearing 2 different shoes.
Wow. Coach, who are you going to have weekly meetings with now? You're going to miss me, admit it.
Our song is a slam screen door, sneaking out late, tapping up. Ugh!
Man, I feel like money.
On the phone and you talk real slow, 'cause it's late and your mama don't know. Our song is the first date, man, I didn't kiss her and I should have.
Wait. This actually probably needs to be cut since Jess Clinton doesn't approve of buzzing. Sorry.
oh, one more thing I'm gonna miss is being able to kick to half field. Just kidding, I can't do that, but I'll work on that too.
Bruiser, my favorite puppy in the world. Thanks for being our team mascot and for making me so many friends.
So what actually is an arm bar?
That I'm a goalkeeper, you didn't know. I love goalkeeper training.
Team Eminem for life.
DOTH. Let me know.
Early and often, all day, day.
What would I say to the girls?
Being a NARP, that's a non-athletic regular person, also sucks.
Once you're done, you'll be looking back and wishing you can do it all over again. Well, minus the 300s.
It's been really amazing, and there's so many things that I'm going to miss about this team and about BU WOSOF.
Enjoy every moment. It goes by so fast.
But really, it should just be fun, and it should be a ball. So really just have a blast, because that's what this is about too.
Just keep pushing yourselves. Do that one extra sprint, no matter how much you hate it.
It's about learning to work with people, about learning to take criticism and to take risks, learning how to support other people, and to do something every day to make yourself better at it, and to just keep going when things are really, really hard.
You just don't find friendships like this, so I think it's awesome that I found them with you guys.
Hold on to it, because you're not going to find it again.
With the freshmen, I'm so happy I got to meet you guys and play with you guys. You guys are awesome. The sophomore class, I'm glad I got to spend another year with you guys.
I'm usually not this emotional.
Thank you so much for being my strength and for picking me up at times where I wasn't so strong.
All 29 of you guys are my family.
You truthfully are my best friends, and I would walk across the world for any of you at any hour.
I just thank all of you. I feel so blessed for all of you and for everything that you guys have done for me and given me in my time here.
Tia and Bray. It was just awesome being able to play with you guys for 5 years and being here for 5 years. But
LC, Big Daddy, keep it up. We will reunite back in one of these alumni games. Little peeps, get your dance on because we'll take you.
Like, just have fun. Eat breakfast every day. It's the most important meal.
Like, do you get it?
Go to class and never take more than one touch.
But do you get it?
Krebsy, Taylor, no worries. Sweats are A-okay.
Your seniors will never be as cool as we are, but, like, try.
And I'm still trying to get in that dog pound, trying to get that strength and conditioning shirt. I just need to work on my clean still. It's coming though, it's coming. I went to the gym the other day. Yep.
I can't wait to see you guys play next year.
Bid love. Shout out to the midfield. Once a bid, always a bid.
I'll be your biggest fan.
I can't imagine my 4 years being anywhere but here, so thank you very much.
And I really miss you guys, and I'm sorry I can't be at the banquet, but I love you guys.
Holla at my sisters. Woo!
I'm definitely going to miss all you guys when I leave. So sad.
Love you guys. Thanks for everything.